It's a real adrenaline rush to have over 380 kilowatts at your command. This is the Mercedes CLS63 AMG, an exclusive sedan where no expense has been spared. The four-door coupe is a supercharged version of the Mercedes-Benz CLS basic model. Mercedes' in-house sports car maker has given the CLS coupe a massive performance upgrade. It boasts a V8 bi-turbo engine offering 386 kilowatts and 700 Newton-meters of torque. Thomas Rappel says the CLS AMG is made for customers who value performance as well as design. It's for people who like a car to really stand out from the crowd of top-of-the-range sedans. If that's not enough, the coupe can also be ordered with AMG's optional performance package. The result? An output of 410 kilowatts. That's 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.3 seconds. The makers say it consumes less than 10 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers. But with 231 grams per kilometer driven, it isn't the most environmentally friendly car. The top speed is limited electronically to 250 kilometers per hour. For an additional €3,200, a top speed of 300 kilometers per hour can be yours, but expect a higher fuel bill as well. Tobias Müller says the efficiency of the powertrain is a new development and is a step forward. The car also benefits from AMG's 7-speed MCT transmission, which helps keep fuel consumption in check. And features like the start-stop function, which switches off the engine when idle, also support fuel efficiency. The AMG version doesn't just differ in terms of engineering, it also has a sportier look with a different hood and broader fenders, which boast the V8 bi-turbo logo. The AMG exhaust is also an eye-catcher. The double-end exhaust tips ensure a unique sound. And the interior has an exclusive design. Everything has been carefully crafted from the finest materials. The sports seats are made from Nappa leather and are standard in this high-end car. Tobias Müller says AMG has installed its own suspension on the car. It developed and built a complete suspension system for the front axle. That includes the struts, with steel struts at the front and air struts at the rear. He also says all the elastokinematics, including the kinematic parameters of the car, for example for the camber, were developed especially by AMG. With the CLS63 AMG, Mercedes wants to remain true to its goal of being best in class. More than a dozen assistance systems make it a comfortable and safe drive. And with a 32% reduction in fuel consumption over its predecessor, the coupe demonstrates that a sporty drive can be fuel efficient. All this luxury has its price. The AMG costs €115,000 in Germany. And if you want it supercharged, the performance package add-ons will set you back another €7,700. BMW has celebrated the premiere of its new sub-brand i. The Munich-based car maker presented the new logo and its first two models, the BMW i3 electric car and the electric i8. It plans to launch both vehicles in 2013. They're part of BMW's new sustainable mobility concept, known as Project I. Hyundai has been showing off its revamped i10 City Roundabout. It comes with an improved, more fuel-efficient engine. The entry-level petrol engine now boasts an additional 2 kilowatts and can reach a top speed of 156 kilometers per hour. The new engine consumes less fuel than its predecessor, just 4.7 liters per 100 kilometers. Safety features such as side curtain airbags and active headrests are available as optional extras. a winter driver training course conducted by the Austrian Automobile Club. They're putting an all-wheel drive sports utility vehicle through its paces, the new Chevrolet Captiva. GM has given the model a complete overhaul, making a raft of improvements and introducing more powerful and dynamic engines. Instructor Alexander Witting tells participants what they can expect from a vehicle like this. He suggests they drive around the course once together, trying to maintain a constant speed. Witting says the all-wheel drive should give them enough traction to master the task. He says the vehicle is also equipped with electronic stability control and a traction control system.
Das Fahrzeug hat ja ESC und auch eine Traktionskontrolle natürlich. Ihr werdet sehen.
The Captiva is designed to meet the needs of families as well as motoring enthusiasts. Its active on-demand, all-wheel drive distributes power to the axles when and where it is needed. The SUV also offers extras normally found in out-and-out off-roaders. The instructor says the knob located to the right of the clock is the hill descent control. So when they're going downhill, the drivers aren't supposed to brake on their own. He says the hill descent control will slow the SUV down. They only need to steer. The Captiva's revamped suspension promises better cornering. And with the new 6-speed automatic transmission, it's possible to shift the gears manually too. The speed-sensitive power steering makes for easy and precise maneuvering. Markus Leite says, in this sense, the Captiva is an SUV, not an off-roader. Of course, you can drive it on dirt roads, and its all-wheel drive makes it perfect for winter driving. But he thinks most buyers choose it because they want lots of space, a good overview of traffic, a vehicle that's easy to get in and out of, and looks good too. It's not just the Captiva's exterior that's been given a facelift. The vehicle has undergone interior renovation as well. The controls are well organized, and decorative elements give the vehicle a more upmarket look. The flexible seating concept remains unchanged. Its 3 rows of folding seats accommodate 7 people. With the second and third rows down, the new Captiva boasts 1,577 liters of cargo space. Chevrolet is the world's 4th largest car brand and hopes to keep on growing. Markus Leite says the BRIC markets are very important to GM as it's the #1 car maker in these big 4 nations. He says GM wants to expand there. China is the biggest car market, but India has also seen significant increases, and GM has always been strong in Brazil. Leite says that next to Lada, they're also the strongest brand in Russia. These countries have been and will continue to be a focus for GM. Captiva buyers can choose from 4 powerful new engines. The 2.2-liter diesel motor is available with either 120 or 135 kilowatts. By contrast, the top-of-the-range 3-liter V6 gasoline engine boasts 190 kilowatts. The new Captiva will be available in Europe in the spring of 2011, with a choice of either front or all-wheel drive. In Germany, prices will start at just under €26,000.